What could this be? Is that, yeah. Yeah, some running that, mate. Wow, bloody hell, them no wind takeoffs on little wings. Gotta be an athlete, gotta get fitter, good reminder. So I finally got my headset working so I can record a bit of audio and make shit a little bit more interesting, because I've got some good footage but there's no audio, so I want to talk to you about where I'm up to lately. For some people, just like myself, who were once flying Atom 80, which is a small engine, eventually might do the same as I've done, and upgrade to a 185. Not only did I do that, I was also kind of changing my wing to a 16-metre thing, which needs more everything, more speed especially, more power. You cruise around at a higher RPM, and I realised that when I was flying a 16-metre wing on an Atom 80, I knew straight away. Other people have said, oh, you need more power, and I kind of thought, well, do I could do with it, but I don't need it. and then I realised to carry on this wing I probably do need it. So I made the big plunge, and I played with a few ideas. Do it by second hand, do it just by the engine on its own and fit it to my existing frame. And in the end I decided to just make life easy for myself, and I'm going to enjoy this sport for as long as I can, hopefully for many more years. So I went brand new, went to Parajet, and I got a brand new Maverick with a 185 on. And then when you get it, it's never been done before, so you have to break the engine in, it's about a 2-hour cycle. You're running the engine at different RPMs for different amounts of time. And I was flying 2 nights ago, and I was struggling to start the engine. A little bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. And then I realised when I got home, my plug was a bit fouled and stuff, so I've had to make a load of adjustments to the carb. Now, it scared the life out of me, because I always thought people who always fuck with the carbs seem to always have problems with their engines. Let me just do an in-ran check. Yeah, there he is. Keeping up nicely for a change. And anyway, it was not, and it was a minor. The things can't come perfect out of the factory, so I finally, there's still a little bit of adjustment to do. It's still revving a little bit hot, but I'm going to make them adjustments over the weekend, and then, but I'm happy anyway, that's my point. Some differences when you go from the Atomati to the 185, obviously the power. I was a little bit scared of the power, especially doing the running. I was leaning on my car and stuff just to make sure it didn't throw me over. But now I've relaxed into it, it's really not, I mean, the power's there if you need it, but it's really not bad. It's not going to kill you as such. And that combined with the little wing, I'm now having tons of fun, as you can see on some of the footage. It's still new to me, so I'm still enjoying it. And we've got out today to have a little fly over the Wirral, just outside the Liverpool's Class D. And we get nice and high. We can only go up to 1,500 feet here. Otherwise we're then into Liverpool again, so we have to abide by a few restrictions, but we are a little bit spoilt because it is glorious here, and as some of the YouTubers and that, some of our mates who fly have been along and witnessed it for the first time themselves, they agree it's such a beautiful place. So I've been meaning to record a little bit of vocal, a bit of voice, but my headset's been playing up. That's a nightmare of its own. But I've just done something there which I think may have temporarily fixed it. Yeah, so just having fun, just having a little half-an-hour flight now, cooling down. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. If you have, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, all that stuff. And over the summer we'll get plenty more videos on the go, now that I've finally sorted a lot of my stuff out. Now I can put my leg down and relax. Imran the Eagle. Here's Imran the Eagle. Just check my headset's right. It's not bad. He doesn't even know I'm here. Look at him with his hood in the prop. I'm going to go right through his wake now and get some bumps. He needs to sort that hood out, I'm telling you. Dangerously close. Well, it's probably nowhere near as close as what we kind of imagine. But you don't want to hood flapping down beyond your net. Let's go. Oh yeah. Shit. I think I'm going to land and have a little breather. It's probably going to get cold if I stay up any longer, so I'll have to get the jacket back on. Try not to break me back on landing. Bit of a tricky landing today. I've got a feeling the wind has switched. I'm going to try so. Okay, here goes. Get out the seat. I've made the fields regardless. Fall behind you, bitch. Yeah. £20 a ride. And then we can go on the paramotors. It's amazing, isn't it? I'm not going to play it down, it's amazing. We've been doing it since about November. Imran's done it for a lot longer. And this is our little playground that we like to come to. Have you not seen them here before, the other lads?
No, well, no, I have, because I live just over.
Just turn that off.
You've got a little GoPro as well.
I'll take a few up, I put it on YouTube, some of it. God knows I couldn't afford to fly planes anymore.
Every time. So good. There's someone that I know, a friend of mine, a fella's got one, Neil, his name is.
Neil? Probably met him at some point. I met them all at once, so I forgot everyone's name all at once. Yeah.
How much would it cost to get up on these setups then?
You need training. It takes a week or two.
We literally lost our breath. I think you just cut the engine out, and we're like, oh my God, he's lost power.
Yeah, it's good, save it. Well, all we do to come down is, you know, when you're in the car and you let go of the accelerator, it's just the same. We come off, it's still running if we need it, hopefully. And then it becomes just a glider then.
We fly them as well, without engine.
Oh my God.
When there's wind.
When it's on a plane, it's just better to have a fan behind you.
Yeah. It's always better to have a fan behind you, isn't it? She's my fan.
It is good.
Did you get out on it every day?
Well, because I got into it in November, and obviously it's pissing down here in November. And we've got the Christmas and all them dark nights and that, so it's only just getting good now where we're getting to do it a couple of times a week. Yeah, and the novelty hasn't worn off for me yet. Well, it hasn't for you. How many years?
Well, no, I've been flying a lot. I always had an excuse not to go out.
Yeah.
Gotten into it.
See, I don't know.
Right when he goes, are we ready?
Oh my God.
You got 10 minutes, go.
I love it.
And do your partners go, oh please just don't do
No, the life insurance is on now, so they're not asked. They're like, go away, you're not going flying today.
I get a bit giddy about being on a motorbike, particularly on a Harley.
She's got hairy armpits.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot better than a Harley.
As long as I've got something to like wrap my legs around and my arms round.
You don't mind, do you, Imran?
Actually got a solution to that.
And I've got a really, I suffer with vertigo, but actually when I'm up, I
You're fine, because you're on your way down. And a lot of pilots are not good with heights and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. And don't let something put you off by just presuming I'm scared of and then saying, so that's me written off. If you fancy doing something, make sure you do it.
Oh my God, I'd love
Not here forever, are we?
it.
Book it. There'll be someone doing tandems in the UK somewhere. My mate's learning how to do it now, but he'll be a month away before he can take you. He's in Nottingham. But he's on YouTube, so if you type in YouTube, Paramotoring, you watch that shit there. Paramotoring, Paramotor. Type in Paramotor, the whirl. I've got a YouTube channel, you'll recognise the lid. And then if you ever need any questions or that, just ask me. Chris.
Chris, I'm
Nice to meet you, Sandra.